Hi, I hope we are resilient. I hope we are standing together in this fight. We have to thank God that we are still okay, despite the fact that we confirmed our first case as a country. But we have to stay strong and still do the right thing. It is very unfortunate that we have seen people who are still adamant, who are still not doing the right thing. I don't know, it's not lack of awareness, because these are people whom you believe they should be doing the right thing. Because if you see a religious leader inviting his or her congregants, when there is a standing order that you should not do that, then what is that? You do not attribute stupidity. You don't say that person is just ignorant. That person is just stupid. You see, Galileo Galilei said, I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who gave us sense, reason, and intellect intended us to forego their use. We are extraordinary creatures. We are not animals. God created us and gave us extraordinary capabilities. We have intellect, we can think, we can do the right thing. It is very unfortunate, very selfish, very irresponsible, and very stupid to see a religious leader still inviting people to come and pray. Countries around us are taking serious safety precautions. Our country is doing the same. We are rallying behind our president to do the same thing. Put politics aside, because this is war. This is a serious challenge. If you look around, we have almost 14,000 people who have lost their lives because of coronavirus. And very many cases are being registered everywhere in the world. And then you see people just playing around, more so religious leaders. What kind of faith, what kind of care is that? God intended us to be faithful, but also to do the right thing. You cannot just say that prayers alone will deliver us. You can't pray and be stupid. God doesn't love stupid people. God doesn't love stupid people. God loves people who use their brains. If you look around the Quran, there are very many verses when God is asking, Afala yatadabbarun, Afala yatafakkarun, don't they think? Afala yubsirun, don't they see? He's calling us to use our brains. But what happens? We just choose to ignore and be selfish, be irresponsible. Religious leaders? This is very, very sad. Let me tell you something about coronavirus. Up to now, it has no vaccine. Very many people have been infected, have contracted coronavirus, COVID-19. These are footballers, these are Hollywood actors, these are leaders. Some of the world leaders are under quarantine because they also came into contact with people who have coronavirus. Justin Trudeau, the Canadian Prime Minister, Angela Merkel is also under quarantine. You love football. Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta, he contracted the virus. Those who love movies, Idris Elba, Tom Hanks. These are examples of people you know. If they are singers, you know the artist from DR Congo who died. So people, this is not something to take very lightly. This is war. This is serious war. If you say we're only going to pray and think that things will get better, no. The country has come up with serious precautions that we must take. We must follow them. And if you're in position to influence a collective, you must tell them the right thing. Don't mislead your people. If you do that, you're worse than Kibwetere. What's the difference between you and Kibwetere actually? Nothing. What's the difference between you and Joseph Kony? Nothing. So don't mislead your congregants. We can always meet. There will be time to meet. You're not dying the next morning, but your stupidity will kill you the next morning. We have to do the right thing. Do you know the story of Noah? Noah alayhi salam, peace be upon him. He was a prophet of God. No. He had a stupid son. Let me tell you what happened to that stupid son. No. God told him to construct an ark so that he can be saved. Most people disbelieved. And then when he constructed the ark, he ordered those who believed to get onto the ark. People got onto the ark. And he told them, Irkabu fiha bismillah. Board it in the name of God. He first told him to board it in the name of God. Do the right thing and trust God. God is going to guide its sail and its anchoring. And it's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, he had a stupid son. When he told him, please, board onto the ark, the son said, I'm going to climb the highest mountain so I'll be saved. Like we say, I'm going to spend the whole night in prayer. I'll be saved with my people. I'll be saved. He was a stupid son. Said no one is going to be saved. Water started gushing out of the ground. Everything started to, rains came, floods came, waves, mountains were submerged, and he perished. He was stupid. He didn't take advice. So my brothers and sisters, especially religious leaders, don't mislead your people. Do the right thing. Let us rally behind our president and the Ministry of Health to do the right thing. It is possible. If they say wash your hands, don't shake hands. Why do you go around shaking hands? If they say wash your hands, use soap and water, do it. Avoid gatherings. Why do you go there? And also to the young people out there who love partying, saying you only live once. Trust me, if you're selfish enough to mislead yourself into that kind of life, don't get others into trouble. Please, let us be responsible enough to do the right thing. Because God at the end of the day loves us all. He wants us to do the right thing. God is not a God of stupid people. Stupid people die. So we must encourage our communities to do the right thing. If they say wash your hands with soap. Use hand sanitizers. Avoid large crowds. Stay at home if you don't have anything serious to do. Stay at home. Avoid public transport. If they say do that, you have to do it. Why do you have to go against that? Trust me, countries are grappling. Spain, Italy, if you ask what is happening in those countries, most of you don't watch news. You're interested in other things. But if you watch what is happening in those countries, you will know that this is really very, very serious. So let us really take precautions. If you're a true religious leader, you must have your people at heart. You must care about them. This is what Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us. This is what Jesus, peace be upon him, wanted for his people. You must look at everything through the lenses of compassion and mercy. If people die, which people will you lead? So encourage people to be safe. Safety comes first. If we are in a community where we are all healthy, that's a good community. So show your mercy if you're a religious leader and encourage your people to take those safety precautions as advised by the Ministry of Health and the President of the Republic of Uganda. But if you want to continue being stupid, you're going to perish. You're going to die. Thank you so much.